Good morning and welcome to day 11. Sorry, it's a bit bumpy. All right, Michael Schumacher. We are in the car and on our way to the gym. I didn't do a cycle yesterday, so I want to get one in today. We've got an exciting day ahead because we're having our Christmas meal with a big group of friends this afternoon. It's actually the group of friends we were with the night we met, isn't it? So that will be nice. Luckily, I've prepped and bought and organised everything that I need to do in advance, so I've got nothing to do today, which is really nice. If I'd woken up this morning and had to make a cheesecake and cook loads of things, I would have been gutted. So I'm very pleased with myself. I don't know how much footage I will get of that. I'll try and get some. We'll see. And other than that, we don't have a lot planned today. We're both pretty shattered after this week, so hopefully we'll just get some downtime as well. And that's about it. I'll show you my advents when we get back from the gym and yeah, see what happens. Bye. My final pair of Rainbow Chronicles socks are finished. These are the Flambe socks by Twins Set and Pearl, my lovely, lovely friend. And I loved knitting them. As you can see, the pattern goes down the outside of the foot, so the right and left is different. But it's such a super easy, lovely lace pattern. It's really, really lovely. The yarn is Mojito by Spectrum Fibre, and these little speckles are just so fun. So those are blocked and ready to go, so I can now take my big sort of colour wheel photo. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I feel like it's going to be very big, so I might have a go downstairs in a little bit. I think I'll need to hoover up the cat hair, and then maybe I'll have to get Paul to take it so he's nice and high up. We'll see, but watch out for that. I have also finished my mini rainbow of mini socks. I love them laid out like this, actually. So sweet. I'm still trying to think of what to do with them. I'm kind of tempted. I've got this frame up here, which is just one of those like IKEA box frames. You can see it's a bit deeper. I wonder if I do something in there. I'm really tempted now to lay them out like this. I was thinking I could kind of do them in like 4 rows of 6 or something like that, but I'll have to keep thinking. But I do really like it now like this. Maybe I've stumbled across the perfect way by accident. I also have in here about 300 grams of leftovers, which I think what I might do is, because I'd love to just use every scrap of it, so I think I might wind it into a massive magic ball and just make a little baby blanket for the present pile, because that would be lovely, a really nice end to the project. If I've started with 12 skeins of yarn and some little minis from Jules and finished every scrap of it, that would be so nice. So I think that is what I might do. I might actually wind them in reverse colour order, so that the red's on the outside or the pink's on the outside. No, sorry, on the inside, and then do a granny square blanket. That's what I'm going to do. So hopefully I might have time to do that today as well. I've got quite a few hours now. I'm just waiting for Paul to get out of the shower before I can get ready. So yeah, watch this space. I'm just sitting down to work on a little Christmassy project. So I remember Ali showing on her Vlogmas, it might have been last year. Her Vlogmas, by the way, is This Little Wonderful Life. And she showed that they have, in their family, they have a Christmas book, which is basically just a plain book. So I've got this plain square sketchbook. and it says the Christmas book on the front, and then they keep it in with their Christmas decorations, and every year they get it out, and after Christmas, like in the days after Christmas, they each write a little bit about Christmas, about what they enjoyed, what they did, who they saw, all sorts of things like that. And they might pop in like a photograph, or you know, something, a little bit of ephemera that holds a memory, and then they bring it out every year. And I think she said she's had hers for about 10 years or so, and it's just lovely every year to kind of flick back through and look at Christmases before and that sort of thing. So I thought it would be really nice to start one ourselves, seeing as it's only our 3rd Christmas together. So, well, it's actually our 4th, but it's the 3rd one we spent together, because we'd only been together about 8 weeks before our first one. So yeah, it might be a nice little tradition to start. So I've just dug out, I've got very few left, but I've got a few scrapbooking supplies left from back in the day. So I've just picked out this, I think it's a Project Life card that'll probably go on there, and then some letters to spell our Christmas book. And I think that's going to be really nice. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, and then hopefully this will become a lovely little tradition for us. We are back home. We've had a lovely day, eaten far too much, but the food was amazing, and we've had lots of laughs, played some really funny games. It's been lovely. We've come back loaded down with treats because we did our annual treat swap, so I just thought I would show you what we got to finish today off. So I will turn the camera around. So here are our spoils. Do excuse the mess of the table. Looks like a bomb's gone off. So we had some little chocolate reindeer and this decoration which my friend Sophie made. So our group is called Neil's Cocktails, so this is a little memento of the day. We had these really sweet, well, these actually came in crackers, so we pulled the crackers at the table and we got this. There was these crazy metal puzzle things inside. There was loads of different ones and everyone was just obsessed with doing them. They also, I think I folded them up and put them inside, did sorry, do excuse the camera shaking around. They did these like jokes and facts. They were really cool. So that was a bit of fun. Then we've got here, we've got amazing looking brownies, and these are sausage rolls. These were actually back by popular request from last year. This looks interesting. This is some kind of sort of Christmassy tiffin sort of thing. Got another sausage roll there. And that's it. So we're good. That's going to be our dinner tomorrow. So yeah, really fun. If ever you're looking for sort of an alternative to a Secret Santa, we can highly recommend this. We did it last year because of the pandemic and loved it so much that we brought it back this year. So we did, I think I showed you the other day, but we did fudge and Dobby sock bookmarks, which everybody loved. And I also gave snowmen to the little ones, and they didn't see them because they weren't there, but their parents thought they were great. So yeah, really good. So I will say good night for now and see you for day 12.